Hi guys, what's up? My name is Chris, and today this is a quick introduction to my tech support scammers video series. All I want to cover today is to show you my setup, what I'm using and how I'm protecting myself and whatever, and just explain why I'm doing this. So before I jump in to show you my setup, I'm going to explain to you why I'm actually going to do these videos about tech support scammers. I believe, well, obviously, scamming people is illegal. End of. So when I do these scamming videos, I'd be phoning all different numbers. There's nothing against of any other race or any country or whatever. I'm doing this because scamming is illegal anyway. You should not be. Nobody should be scamming people. Okay, this is the reason I'm doing it. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube and it looks quite funny to do anyway. So that's another kind of side, personally, to me. I think I'm going to enjoy. And I think it also bring a lot of viewers in and a lot of subscribers to my channel. So let's jump onto the computer in a minute. Right. Let me just kind of get this out of my way. Okay, so I'll take you across the computer now, and the first thing I'm going to show you is this. This here is is pfSense. It's basically a router. So what this basically, so what I've done, I got my main network. I've got my main network set up, and then I got what you call a virtualized network on my computer. So the way I accomplish that is actually by using this pfSense router here. So I've got on here, if I go into my network settings for this particular virtual machine, I have got a bridge adapter, so that allows me to connect to the internet. Then adapter 2, I've got it set to internal network, and I've just named it Chris Kevin Lee. Okay, so basically this, the one end gets me out to the internet, or the one port on it gets me out to the internet. The other port then connects to my internal network for my virtual machines. So let's jump over to the computer I'm going to let the scammers connect to, which is this machine. Now, as you can see, I'm gonna kind of screw with them and make it funny. So I got a picture of a cat, and it says, "Since you didn't like my other edits, gonna edit your face instead." I've kind of tried to make this machine look old and kind of all whatever. So I've put some funny cat pictures on there, a Disney Cars picture. I know, Spider-Man with a car, some link to a website, maybe, online banks. I got a folder called porn. I got a text file called bank password. Obviously, if I go into this, nothing in here. Bank password, obviously, I put some. Check this out. Can you read that? You're a scammer. So if they open up that, knowing that this, so it's supposed to be a bank password, they'll see that. Whether or not they'll get that joke, I don't know. So then I kind of changed this down here. This is actually a Windows 7 machine, so I've changed this down here. Let's have a look. I've just dumped some random folders and files and stuff on here. Maybe I've just created some other files on you and I kind of dumped them in there just to look a bit more genuine. Link to Facebook there. That's kind of made the machine look a little bit messy. So that's that machine. Okay, so far I've got a virtual router set up which allows me to get out to the internet. I've got this machine set up so they can connect to. This is the machine I'm going to allow them to connect to. And also, if I let me just jump back onto here, and if I go into my virtual machine settings here, if I go to devices, network, and network settings, and as you can see I only got one adapter here, which is internal network, which is named Chris Kevin Lee, so it's the same as my router, so they can communicate. Okay, so all the IP information, they can communicate that way. I got another machine up and running on here, which is this machine. I got this one here, which I'm gonna plan to maybe use to kind of send messages and out to the machine. They're gonna allow them to hack. Oh, my bad. Sorry, into this one. So really, so what I'm gonna do, I want to use this machine. I'm gonna use some software on here, for example, so I can then send a message, like a message box. Let me just tell you what. Let me just bring up command prompt now. Give you a kind of idea what I'm trying to say. If I do MSG start, say this is the kind of thing I want to accomplish, folks, right? Is I want to be able to have a message box pop up like this. In the title bar here, I may want to have something like, say, virus found, and then or something virus or whatever, and then in the body of the text I would put something like virus found, please call this number, and have their phone number on there. Or maybe I can start screwing towards the more end of the video. I can start screwing with them and say, virus found, you're a scammer, or something like that. But I want this particular message box to pop across onto this computer, and I use this computer to send it. I'll do other things like maybe send a file across or send some across or whatever, but the problem is I can't particularly find any software that allows me to do that. I found one, I believe. Hang on a second, what is it called again? I forgot the name of it. 1 second. Doc Comet Rat. But even I got AVG. I've just put AVG on these virtual machines. That's telling me it's a virus or malware. For the simple fact is it's a hacking tool. Like it's classed as a hacking tool, so it's going to pop up to say that there's a virus or malware found. But I can't figure out how to really set it up. I'm a little bit confused in that. So guys, so if anybody knows, I can get some software how to set that up. I'd be really grateful if you can head me in the right direction for that. Or if you know software similar, which allows me to send messages from one virtual machine to the other locally on the network, that'd be brilliant. So guys, I think that's kind of about it. I think I don't know if I want to show you. I don't think there's anything else to show you. But yeah, so it's going to be a bit fun, I think. That's about it, folks. If I got anything else to say, or I might do a little follow-up video to this one, like part 2. If I got anything else to say, or if anybody gives me any, any information, software-wise or whatever, then I might do a follow-up on this one. If worst comes to worst, and I can't really do anything at the minute, in the sense of like sending messages from one machine to the other machine on my local virtual network, then I think I'll leave it there for now and just start the scamming video series, and then just go from there. So guys, I just want to thank you for watching this. This is just an introduction to my video, to my tech support scamming videos. Like I said, people out there, I don't care who they are, you should not be scamming. So I think it'd be a bit of fun, have a laugh. The main point of me doing this, I want to get out to people to say, look, be careful. There's a lot of people out there that are falling for this, and they're using passwords stolen, their bank details stolen, and it's just nah. No. So guys, I just want to say thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Leave a comment in the description. You can also find me at my website, www.chriskevinlee.co.uk. My Facebook page, Lee Chris Kevin. You find me on Instagram, Chris Kevin Lee, and on Twitter at Chris Kevin Lee. So guys, hopefully now you will join me. That's the other thing I'm going to do. I think I'm going to live stream these scamming videos. This is just, this one's pre-recorded. I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube now. I think I might live stream these videos, these scamming videos. So follow me on social media. Keep an eye out on what I'm posting, because I might say, I'm going live, in 10 minutes or so, in a half hour. So keep your eyes open on my social media, and perhaps you can join me on the live stream. I'd be very happy to see you on the live stream. We could just have a bit of a laugh. Perhaps some of you guys have done this before, and you can give me a pointer. You can pop in the chat and say, "Oh, Chris, say this." It pisses them off. You know what I mean? So one of the things I might turn around and say is, I might say to them, "Oh, something wrong with my computer. Can you help me fix it?" They might say, "Oh, well, what's wrong with it?" I might turn and say, "Oh, I fed her a sandwich," or something stupid like that to really just wind them up. So guys, that's it now, and I'll see you soon.